Dr. Snedden, when we talk about the number, just the sheer number of military personnel that are right now standing guard over 8 million so people of this valley, it brings into concern here, then what is the need of this kind of a communication crackdown and this blackout for the people at least? I mean, the government announces that the schools are open, but there's absolutely no attendance. The people of Kashmir are too afraid to send their young children to school here. So what, in your opinion, is happening, and why is India doing this in terms of this complete blackout?
Well, it's fairly obvious. I think India has been thinking about making these changes to abrogate Article 370 and 35A for some time, and they realised that this was going to be unpopular within certainly the Kashmir Valley. And Article 35A, the revocation of that, is also not necessarily popular with all Jammuites or Ladakhis either, where they also fear people coming in from outside to buy their land. But the Indian government's not foolish. They realised that people wouldn't like what was going on, and that if they can control this area directly, which they've done by all of these impositions of curfews and various other things, then that would make their job easier, which is why they've also downgraded this state to 2 territories, because one's going to be ruled by a lieutenant governor, which is Ladakh, and the other's going to have a legislative assembly, which is going to essentially advise a lieutenant governor, which makes New Delhi's control of these areas significantly stronger. And they would say, again, that that is to do with controlling this insurgency and allowing greater economic opportunities for Kashmiris. It remains to be seen whether the latter, the economic opportunities for Kashmiris, actually comes into being, but the insurgency is ongoing, and I don't necessarily agree with what New Delhi's saying.